are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. So in this video, we are going to talk about our weekly empowerment and the guidance and instructions on how can you be successful, what to expect, and how can we be successful, right? For me, my subscribers and members. This is what we do every Sunday live. But this Sunday live, if you haven't watched already, we had live for all signs, what to expect in August and how can we be successful in August, right? And the information that came out was really unreal. So you have to watch it. It's just unbelievable. It was from every sign, including all of us together. Now, today we are going to talk about for this week, right? And what we are doing this week, for every week, is for 4 areas of our life, right? All areas of our lives. And this is work, career, and finances. Then we have a section for love life. Then we have a section for health and well-being. And then we have a section for home and family. And then we have the overall, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. Let me just write down, hold on. Okay. So we start with work, career, and finances. And actually, before I do that, I want to mention that by July 31st, which is Thursday, my sale will be ending with my summer sale. I will not have another sale. It ends on July 31st. So I have 25% off everything on my Etsy store. That includes your 56 pages Saturn and Neptune in Aries guidance for all signs, for all generations, how to deal with it and how you overcome challenges, what to expect, etc. Very comprehensive. So get that. And then all my cards are also on Etsy. They're also on sale. Then my readings, my either my private readings, either with my cards, either it is a specific question, or if it's a weekly, or if it is monthly, or is it yearly, whatever it is. And also my basic interpretation of your chart. Basic meaning the things that you need to know. I stopped doing this deep dive, very comprehensive, 25-30 pages long, very deep dive that no one does it. I stopped doing it because for a variety of reasons. So I just give you the overall overview of what your chart is all about, who you are and where you're going, etc. And if you're interested in that, my commissions are also 25% off by July 31st, okay? And let's see, yeah, and my merchandise here you can see on my empowerment merchandise on YouTube, my spring store, those are also 25% off everything in my store, okay? So now, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so for the work, career, I haven't seen the cards at all, so I'm just seeing this live with you, okay? So 57, I'm innovative. Look at this, how beautiful is this fitting, matching. This is from my I am affirmations, but now I'm calling them core affirmations because they set the tone. And I have them in German and in Turkish as well. And these are 78 cards. You can get them on my Etsy store, 25% off, or on my coffee store, okay? So I'm innovative, perfect for, see, I'm telling you, listen, this came out for the monthly as well. 57, 5 plus 7 is 12, reduces down to 3, guys. And we have Uranus in Gemini, which is Gemini is the 3rd sign. And so communication, writing, speaking, everything that is communication based, right? And remember, we still have Mercury retrograde in Leo, which is also still this week, as well as beginning of next week, beginning of August, will kick our behinds. But be cautious still. But our voice, our writing, our speaking, which I'm planning to do, watch the space for my blog at dreigenstein.com/blog. You will see new blog posts that are going to happen today. So watch that space, okay? So I'm innovative. It's basically the way we communicate, the way we write, the way we speak, and this will give us the opportunity to grow this week, okay? Then one layer deeper, what this is about is coming from my success affirmations, and these are based on my own words, from my own life, okay? And these are 44 cards, and I call them my rock stars because they tell you everything you need to know. If you believe in oracle cards, which I don't, but they are I pretty much can be read like that. And I will create a booklet for this because of the meaning that these cards embody. These are, as you can tell, not just, I don't like to use the word just, but affirmations. These are literal interpretation that you can now already see from my videos, okay? So this is 43. 4 plus 3 is 7. This literally came out in the monthly, like the 7, right? Because we will have later on in mid-months in August, Mars in Libra, the other people, right? So 7, the other people can be 7th house, like Libra's house, the other people. So let's see what this is saying. I open myself to the colorful, diverse planet. I drink from and breathe in the richness of life. Oh my God. Look at this. When this card comes out, we have, think about if you know tarot, it's like 7 of cups. The world is our oyster kind of thing. It's up to us to innovate and to bring all these sorts of ideas into our writing, our speaking, our speeches, and communication, and this will be bringing us success this week. So we will have a lot of options this week in work and finances, but also it is asking us that we just like bring in the variety of things. Maybe we can do writing, speaking, communication combined, and this is our innovation. So innovate something. So innovation, many people think that, you know, it's just like this big thing, right? But it just this is just ideas, right, that you can brainstorm. Just sit quiet. That's my suggestion. You don't have to even have a journal. I would recommend journal. I have a specific journal just for my ideas. So whenever I have idea, I put it down, because I'm telling you 100%, even if you're the genius, I personally never forget things, but even then I had experienced this many times. The most brilliant ideas, when they come to you, you know, like you say to yourself, you know, I will never forget this idea, never, like, because this is so like on point, so unique. I will never forget this idea. And let me tell you this, if you don't write it down, you will forget it. You will forget it. Why? Because it just comes into in this alpha state often time of your brain, and then it just kind of, because the alpha state can easily be forgotten, because it's not like in this conscious mind of like a brain, or like with you know, something that reminds us. Say for example, if I see this cup of coffee, this cup, then, or this mug, then I remember whatever, because the ideas oftentimes doesn't come in that stage of cognitively that we are thinking of that, but in it's a combination of subconscious and conscious, and that's why it can be easily forgotten. So write it down, take a long walk. My ideas often come when I take long walks, and for me, that's my meditation stage. If you can meditate, I can't. I have lots of videos about that. And that's the time when your brain is in alpha state, and then you can get these ideas. So a lot of combos can bring success. You know, open your mind, open your world view, open your ideas, and that will bring us success. Oh my God. And look at this. What we will get from the heavens is a chance for new love, and that is number 10. Oh my God. When I say in my cards, right, if you follow me some time, bold, the number, round number, that's bold. Okay, the round number means bold in my books. Okay, so a chance for new love, when we open ourselves into these variety of this diverse and colorful ideas and people and things, and we can interact with variety of people, not just one group that we usually interact with, that, my friend, not only will bring us success at work, but also, as always in my readings, the work and love life is kind of combined. I don't recommend it, but it's kind of one trickles down to the other. And maybe because we will hang out with more diverse people, of group of people that we haven't hanged out for, I don't know, for whatever reasons, that can also bring us opportunities in love as well. Again, I don't recommend it, but this can also, if you just strictly say, okay, work, then this can bring in people to actually connect very, very well. So that was for working on current finances. Now let's move to love life. And then, oh my God, look at this. And we have two, this literally just fell down. I fell out. And this I picked. Look at this. Both are rune cards. If you know me for some time, when the rune cards come out, these are my rune cards. I love them so much. And when they come with a booklet, by the way. So to deeper explanation of what these runes mean. And when they come out, this means absolutely very, very, very bold. So our love life will be really, really highlighted this week. Let's see, this fell out first, and this is, oh my God, Lagos. Water flow intuition. Water flow intuition. This is literally going with the flow, just like, do you see what is similar? Again, I'm telling you, this somehow connected so much with the work, current finances. Like, open yourself to the diverse planet, diverse people, and it's just go with the flow of nature. That's, I keep saying that wording, right? Go with the flow of nature. Go with the flow of nature. Even my cards have that. In my cards that I've written that, go with the flow of nature, go with the flow of nature. And that will brings us variety of options, and be like water, right? Be like water, like Rumi says, be like water, and that will attract a lot of incredible people. And now this I picked, notice, need, constraint, resistance. Need, constraint, resistance. Okay, so maybe if you are a fixed sign, tell me if you are a fixed sign. I'm a fixed sign. Then if we have like this mentality of strict this type of people, or we are not open to a variety of options, then this can be like we are resisting inside of us for opening ourselves to go with the flow of nature, go and just be open to things. I have a really hard time with that. I tried it one time in my entire life, one time, and I said I will never do this ever again. So I always like to, whatever feels comfortable with you, and that should be kind of okay. It's good to get out of your limits, but if you are comfortable in whatever that you feel like that's you, your personality, and that's your thing, then follow that. That's my recommendation, because otherwise it can really backfire. And many people say just go out of your comfort zone. it depends. It's not like a strict rule, strict cookie cutter system. Like if you go outside of your box, then magic will happen. It can be, it cannot be. It depends. Again, as I'm a fan always, also in medicine, in science, in everything I talk about, is one size does not fit all. Also in sports, everybody says yoga is the thing to do. Yoga kills me. I tried 3 different yogas. None of them helped me. Not only not help me, it made everything worse. I got serious pain. And other type of sports really work phenomenal with my body. So as I always teach, you need to listen to your body, listen to your soul, listen to your mind. Whatever feels right for you, that's the way to go. No one can tell you this is the correct way to do it, okay? And no, don't get it twisted. Some people think that they can manipulate spirituality in that way, also psychology, right? Because psychology, frankly, is not science. It's like an open thing, right? People interpret this as they wish. And spirituality, and many people just don't understand spirituality because people just don't read deep into spirituality, but just make as big as up, and then they fit like everybody can practice spirituality as they like. That's the different kind of as they like. This means like making shit up and then sell yourself as a guru. That's not what we are talking about. We're talking about you yourself in terms of science, right? Scientific things, as in what is your brain, what is your mind, what is your body telling you. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's, and look at this, another bold round number, another bold, but this time it's not 10, it's 30. Like our love life is really highlighted this week. Okay, number 30, when I'm stressed out. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, my cards that I picked is always on point. Look at this. Whenever I'm stressed out, I stop what I do and take 3 deep breaths. This helps me to refocus. Whenever we feel like overwhelmed and stressed regarding our love life, whatever it is, the suggestion here is to stop, take 3 deep breaths, and to relax. I personally have to do it all the time because I'm always stressed because of everything around me. Okay, and so meaning all categories apply to me. So I have to calm myself down all the time. So especially if something is going with love life, and this category is not about just random one-on-one relationships like work relation. No, this is love life, actually love life. Okay, so if you have some issues with your lover, with your partner, something goes on in your love life, then the point here is to take 3 breaths, and whenever you stress out, and that's exactly why this need, constraint, resistance came out. When that happens, just go outside, take a long walk, calm yourself down, and then address everything calmly. Okay, and look at this. What we receive from the heavens regarding the love life is a yes. A yes. And this is, look at this, 46, 4 plus 6 is 10, and we have 10, we have 30, we have 10. Really bold, like something is very, very bold, especially in our love life, okay, this week. And we have a yes. That yes can come not only when we kind of relax, but also when we go with the flow of nature, and when the work, career, and finances open ourselves to the diverse planet and see, maybe meet with other people that we usually don't meet. But again, it's based on what we feel comfortable. Not every outside your box would feel comfortable, and I would not recommend that. Whatever feel comfortable in your, for yourself personally. Okay, so that's that. Now let's work through with health and well-being. Health. Hi, whoever's here, how are you? Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. Look at this, another bold number, another 2. Oh my god, I'm telling you, this week is seriously very important. And for health and well-being, we have 2 of these core affirmations, and look at this. First, I am calm. Look at this. I'm telling you, when I do these weekly for every category of life, it's literally one after the other. One matches the next, one matches the next. Literally, the work, as always, work really kind of moves into the love life, and whatever comes out in love life moves into health and well-being. So it's all connected. Do you see now? Because we just talked about take deep breaths whenever some resistance or some issues comes up with the love life, in the love relationships. Literally says take deep breaths, right? And says I'm calm. This is what I just said. Calmness, when we are, again, if you meditate. I can't meditate. I mentioned this in a variety of videos. I take long walks. That's my meditation. When I go and take long walks, not only it calms my mind down, and also my body I need this physical activity to hash out all the energy, because I'm ruled by Mars, right? And so I need this activity to really push everything out in my body, my system, the whole day. So usually I go in the early evening and just take a walk and just calm my entire body down. And then when I calm myself, my brain down, then I get into this alpha state. After I calm, the whole shebang gets out of my brain, then I reach calmness, and then I'm in my alpha state. And that time my ideas are like this, and I write down like a maniac all my ideas, and my best ideas comes and that when I walk, my alpha state. Okay, and not only in that, but also when I'm at the alpha state in let's say alpha state is usually between sleeping and awakeness. That's the alpha state. Or in the shower, or wherever you relax, like from the stress, suddenly you'll relax. That's the alpha state. And tell me in the comments if you experience anything like this, if you thought, oh my god, this great idea just came when I took a shower. I mean, for me, all the time. Okay, all the time since the 90s. And at that time I was like, oh my god, this is so unique. This is actually the alpha state of the brain. When it relaxes, it brings everything in. Okay, and so that's calmness. Maybe we are working, and remember, our worker in finances is I'm innovative, right? That's the maybe the, and we are talking about the number 3, like the genius of the Gemini, right? The communication, writing, speaking, like the brain as a Gemini. Maybe that's what it is about this week. This bringing ourselves calm in our alpha state, and then this idea, remember I talked about this, right? With the diverse, everything is so different, like variety of options, because we are in the alpha state. I get this is such an incredible message. I mean, I've never seen this message ever like this. This is literally now 3 categories talking about, I think we are talking about the alpha state of the brain. And guess what, guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Go right now into my post section and my Instagram, and also I posted our weekly empowerment. And what is it? This posted this morning, 3 hours ago. It's about neuroplasticity. I talked about neuroplasticity. If you don't know what it is, go and read it. And I give you exercise you need to do every Monday. I post this weekly Monday empowerment to give you an exercise to do throughout the week. This brings you one step closer to your dream life to achieve success. And that, my friend, for the first time, I talked about neuroplasticity. I mean, I have videos. I did 2 videos about how you can rewire your brain. I had several videos that talked about the alpha state of the brain. And this is, guess what? Literally, this reading is about neuro and brain and alpha state. I cannot make this stuff up. And oh my God. Okay, look at the numbers, guys. 39. 39, again, 12 reduced down to 3. Again, like innovation, reduces down to 3. And guess what? I'm fearless, 12 reduces down to 3. What is happening? I'm telling you, it's all about the brain. The brain, but how we do this is about, one, getting our brain into the alpha state. Let me know if you want me to do this week how you can get yourself into alpha state so that you can be successful. Oh my God, maybe I should write an article about this on my blog. So this is incredible. And then number 2, open ourselves into the variety of options we never touched before. So like if you just only meet certain people this week, it starts with a work career and finances, maybe into network just a little bit wider in a different, for example, if you always deal with your colleagues, maybe on LinkedIn, go and find the second layer of CEOs or another, I don't know, community leader or a teacher or a mentor, whatever it is, and one layer deeper, one layer higher to open broadly, make our connections go a little bit more broader. Or and I'm not, and also the same thing goes with our love life, right? Just, but again, as I kept saying it in the work career and finances section, go back and watch it. I talked about how we need to be able to just go whatever feels right for us, not just in sake of I will meet everybody, although I feel unreal uncomfortable, but I have to push it. Pushing boundaries is good, but unless if it gives you severe anxiety, like in a way that you stop functioning, that's not what this is about. Okay, go back and watch that. Okay, and so what this is about in health and well-being, number 40, I'm telling you, listen, 10, 30, 40, and if you follow me for some time, again, round numbers are bold in my books. Okay, also when in my reading, when the numbers goes like this, we are seeing a steady grow. And this is, I think, when we first established it, everything goes like that this week. Okay, towards the end of the week, that's what I predict. So number 40, and 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 means stability. Whenever I release the stuck energy, see, I'm telling you, whenever I release the stuck energy in my life, I'm amazed by its results. Oh my God, how more can this be? I'm calm, I'm fearless, I take deep breaths, right? To calm myself down, and then I'm innovative. Like I cannot make this stuff up. I'm fearless and I'm innovative. I just talked about, I don't even know why I said it, but I said if you get so anxious to have the high functioning anxiety that blocks you, if you're getting a little bit out of your comfort zone and this is so much that it's kind of blocks, That's not what it is. You bring yourself so comfortable in a comfortable stage, whatever that means for you, that comfortable stage. If it's going outside the box little bit, fine. If it goes out of the box this big, fine. However, the point is to bring your brain so calm that you become fearless. That's the key. You become fearless. And once you become fearless, but from here, not because I tell you so, you need to become fearless. The Fearless Achiever 2.0, that's not the point of the program. The program of Fearless Achiever 2.0 to get you to become fearless. And I have a video about this, amygdala. Please search on my it's a comprehensive, perfect video about amygdala. What amygdala is. Amygdala is the part of the brain that rules fear, okay? That is how we regulate. In that video, I talked about scientific methods, how to regulate the amygdala so that you can go, instead of be high functioning anxiety and block yourself, you go into such an alpha mode in the brain that become fearless. You regulate your amygdala. Oh my God, this is such a neuro week. I cannot make this stuff up. I don't even know why. This morning I posted about neuroplasticity. I have all these videos available on my channel. This is, you put yourself in a calm mode, and this is how you do it. Take deep breaths, 3 deep breaths whenever you feel stressed out. Then you become fearless. And once you become fearless, you open yourself into the variety, the colorful, the variety of options. Go meet different people, and then the innovation comes out of it. And the brain, because of you calming yourself, your alpha state has this ideas, and you need to write it down because you will forget it. Why? Because it's not cognitively you bring it up. It comes in the alpha state. So you will forget it. 100%. I tested it a million times. You will forget it. You must immediately write it down, okay? And guess what? What we have in our health and well-being, justice. Look at this. Justice, finally. And look at this. 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. Reduces down to 1. Guys, this is such a scientific, like literally what my channel is all about. No woo-woo stuff. Literally scientific steps. Literally came out with my cards. I cannot make this stuff up. Literally, why we get justice? We get justice because everything I just mentioned to you happens in a way that we get so much justice in our life, because the justice is the justice that we will create through our brain with neuroplasticity. Oh my God, this morning at 9 a.m. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my free e-newsletter. An e-newsletter went out this morning at 9. I posted at 9 on my Instagram, on my YouTube post and on my Instagram. Neuroplasticity. I cannot make this stuff up. This is neuroplasticity. With our brain, thanks to also Jupiter and Uranus in Gemini, and 33333 everywhere, our brain will be our key to success. We will be, with neuroplasticity, rewire our brain and bring our brain into alpha state and regulate the amygdala. Go ahead in my YouTube and search for my neuro video, rewiring your brain and amygdala. Okay, that's health and well-being. Now let's move to home and family. So thank you for being us here. I'm so excited that you're here. So while you're here, just press the like, okay, if you enjoy this and you find it helpful. So home and family. Home and family, look at this. 58. This is 13, reduced down to 4. What did I say? Stability, right? Stability. Do you see how everything moves? Like as always, when I do this weekly in 4 categories, it moves. It goes one over the other, one over the other, one over the other. Now from 3 towards the end of the week, I know it's a different category. We are not doing, I also do that type of readings where I do beginning of the week, midweek, and end of the week. But I already did this morning for myself, so I know towards the end of the week it gets literally stability, and that's literally what I'm seeing here. Towards the end of the week we are moving from 3 to 4, and now we have 2 times 4 because we're balancing everything out. I'm intelligence. Oh my God, guys, I cannot make this stuff up. This is the week purely and solely intelligence. It starts with I'm innovative, and the stability comes with I'm intelligent. Because at the end of the week, we turn around and said, you know what? I did this. I did all of this. I created my stability with my brain, with my genius, thanks to this video, hopefully. So like this video, okay? So we will see that. And then look at this, another number, 37. 3 plus 7 is 10. And what does it say? Whenever I overcome a challenge in life, I know that I'm one step closer to my 2.0 version. Guys, I am flipping out. I'm freaking out. Didn't I just say Fearless Achiever 2.0? Didn't I say this? I just can't, I'm speechless. Again, I'm so speechless. I read this again. Whenever I overcome a challenge in life, I know that I'm one step closer to my 2.0 version. Didn't I just say that my videos is about to move you towards your 2.0 version, but not by force, but by actually using your own brain and bring you there with my techniques and guidance to bring you naturally there with your own brain. I give you just the guidance like this, and I cannot believe this reading. I just cannot believe it. No wonder because we are achieving stability. How many times now the new beginning ends for stability? One, new beginning and stability. We are one step closer. That's why I'm doing these videos, to bring us one step closer to our 2.0 version. And this is what exactly will happen the end of this week. Of course, you can say the end of the week, but this is technically the category of home and family. Home, 4th house, stability, inner home, our brain finally is, our health and well-being is calm. Our life is calm, stable. And look at this. What we will get from the heavens, prosperity. I cannot make this stuff up. And this is number 8. Do you see we're jumping from 3 to 4, stability, and then 8. 8th house, people make other people's money, right? Getting the stability from other people we meet by going out of the one layer deep and different type of people. This week it starts with we must going outside of, as we feel comfortable, to meet different people that, or hang out with people that we usually hang out. And use the opportunities and synthesize it in our brain and then bring it together with an alpha state and make it happen. That's exactly what's happening. And literally, this is identical how I did it for myself this morning towards the end of the week. This is unreal, guys. This is unreal. So now I do all the week together. Okay, if you're here, you liked it so far, I see you watching, thank you for watching, but like it, okay? So looks like you find this interesting and helpful, so I need you to like it, okay? Like the video. So now, and for overall, we have again a rune card. Again, all my cards are on sale, 25% off right now on my Etsy store. Everything is there on sale by Thursday, by the 31st. No more sales after that, because I will be busy not to be able to deal with that. So get it, because they come from overseas. And I have this for 2+ years and they're still intact like that until the cardboard, other cards, they're literally falling apart and have to tape them. They all are like this. They're like shiny and perfect. So my rune cards come with a booklet. Oh my God, Tiva's justice. Justice. Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Justice, sacrifice, victory. What is happening? Do you see the arrow up, up and up and up and up? Brain, 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 brain. We go up and up and up. Justice, sacrifice, victory. I cannot believe it. And that, my friend, is only because of our own brain. And then, guess what? We have 2 of these. Very important. Let's see. 39 again. 9 plus 3 is 13. Actually, so I'm sorry, 12, and reduces down to 3. Again, brain, our brain, okay? Whenever I clean up my desk or place, I know that I set the stuck energy free and let the abundance flow in. I will do another course about this. Where was the stuck energy? In our health and well-being, stuck energy, stuck energy, stuck energy, stuck energy. We need to release the stuck energy. This for health and well-being was about deep breaths, taking deep breaths, and that's way we release the stuck energy in our brain. But energetically, I will do the course and go straight into my abundance class. Take my abundance class, justice class this week. I have 2 courses. Get your abundance back by 1-step formula and my blueprint, and also get your justice back, my 3-step blueprint. All on my website, drikenshine.com/courses. But this is energetically getting rid of stuck energy. How? By getting rid of stuff that you don't use. Clean up your space, clean up your desk, clean up your apartment, your home. Arrange it. If it's chaotic, put it together. Clean up, throw away extra papers that's just sitting around there, and just get rid of it. That's stuck energy. You must remove this. Actually, do it today, Monday. Do it right now. Do it Monday, right after this. 12, okay? Number 3. And then we have, look at this, another 8. Prosperity, 8. And another 8. And this says, I'm freaking out, guys. I'm actually freaking out. Going with the flow of nature. Literally go back in the beginning and watch it. I literally said, I have another card that I wrote down, because these are my own words. I said, go with the flow of nature. I said it in the very beginning. Why? I said it because of this card. I said going with the flow, going with the flow. And I said I have a card that says going with the flow of nature. And this is this card. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. This is just another magical reading with my cards. Going with the flow of nature helps me to calm down, calm down, calm down, and ground myself. Guys, 4. 4. Okay? 4. Stability and calm. I cannot make this stuff up. Going with the flow of nature helps me to calm down and ground myself. I don't want to repeat this because go back in the beginning and watch it. This is insane. And what we will get from the heavens, from my I will receive card is 50s. We turn back to the beginning. 50s 2, which is 7. 7. These are the only 7s. The rest is 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, and 2 8s, and these are the only 7 from the beginning and at the end. And this says answers in destined timing. Unreal, unreal, unreal. Now finally, I do the gratitude affirmation and our archetype to be successful. Our gratitude affirmation is from my own life, my own words. 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. Something is ending. Okay, let's see. I'm truly grateful for my smart brain. I'm done. What is happening? I'm truly grateful for my smart brain, which always rescues me when I'm at a tough spot. Thank you for always being my lifesaver. I am smart. Oh my God. If you don't follow me, I don't know why you want to follow me. Do you just see this? This is a live stream. This is live stream. These are only my cards. Look at this. I am just freaking out. I've never seen anything like this scientific, okay? And in this identical wording, you just saw it. Go back and watch it. And please like it. I still see that you don't like it. You're watching me the whole 40 minutes, but I need you to like it, okay? The same happened on my live stream. Some people said, I liked it, but you didn't like it. So don't fool me, because you will fool yourself, okay? This is not liars, cheaters platform. This is a truth and honest platform. And guess what? Oh my God. The archetype that we should embody to be successful this week. If you've watched the monthly, go back and watch the monthly. Number 9. The teacher, Confucius. 27 is 9, and this is 9. The teacher. Brain. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. So, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are. How do you, I mean, what do you want to even say? Tell me what your thoughts are. I am like, again, it takes me some time to calm down because I am just such a shock. This is insane. So I hope you use this advice, this guidance throughout the week. Start right now, today. Do it today, and you will see the results at the end of the week. Okay? So thank you so much for being here, everyone who watched it. And I hope you liked this video. This only helps the channel to grow. And without your support, I can't bring this for you. And if you want to follow real guidance, actual scientific guidance with my cards that actually do the job for me, thanks for the heavens, and including my scientific knowledge, then please subscribe if you haven't already and hit the like button. Again, I don't know if you don't understand English or whatever it is. You're literally watching me. I'm seeing it right now, and you still haven't liked the video. Very, very disrespectful, but I don't want to poison this here. It's on you. It's not on me. It's on you. So thank you so much for everyone who's here. I appreciate you, the people who support my channel, and not the people who take advantage of this information for themselves. Take care. Have a nice week.